So this is such a small exercise, it doesn't even look like an exercise, but it's really, really important because you don't realize, but a lot of you are not using your glutes to extend your hip. Why is that important for a hockey player? Well, anytime you take a stride on the ice, you're extending your hip. If you're a goalie and you're pushing across the crease, you're extending your hip. And your glutes, your butt muscles, are your most powerful hip extensors. They're what, if you look at a 100-meter sprinter, they have big, strong, powerful glutes. But I think partly because, and not just me, lots of people think because we sit a lot and we squish them, that they get inhibited and they just shut off. So then what happens is you end up overusing your quadriceps, which creates another series of problems, but also you're just not that powerful. It's like if you had a 8-cylinder muscle car and only 6 of the cylinders were working and you were like, oh, well, that's fine. It's like, no, you want to be getting all that power. So again, I didn't invent this exercise. I can't remember who I learned it from, so I'm sorry, but it's a really good exercise. So whoever I learned it from, you're really, really smart. So I just have a little pillow folded up and under my hips, and that just helps me get into a neutral back position. When you do this exercise, you do not want to be up on your elbows like I am right now because it's going to make you hyperextend your back. So I'm going to just fold my hands and rest my forehead on my hands so I stay nice and neutral. Now I'm just have my sock feet on. My knees are bent to about 90 degrees. And I'm just going to slide my toe up the wall. So what this does, and the reason my toe is on the wall, is that it's flexing my knee, which is taking my hamstrings out of the equation and letting me focus more on using my glutes. And what I have our guys do is just reach around and feel their glutes. So put like a couple fingers right in the middle, which they always feel creepy about, but I want them to do it anyway. And I don't know if you can see it, but as soon as I start to slide my toe up the wall, my glutes contract, and I can feel them with my finger. And that's about as high as I'll go. So I'm not trying to get up as high as I can. That's going to make me hyperextend my back. I just really want my glutes to turn on, pause, come back down, and then relax again in between each repetition. So it's a nice glute activation exercise because, again, we want to get all your cylinders firing. So if you like that hockey strength and conditioning exercise and you're thirsty for more, I've got some hockey workouts that I can send you that are completely done with videos of exactly what to do. All you have to do is click here. I'm going to ask you for your email so I know where to send it. Duh. I'll send it off to you right away. If you're trying to do that on your newfangled iPhone, it's not going to work. So you just have to click in the first link in the description box below. I put it in there for you. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up if you like that. Then I can make more videos like this. If there's something else that you'd rather see, leave a comment in the comment box below so that I know, and then I can give you exactly what you want. And if you just hate waiting, like one of those people that can't wait to open your presents, then subscribe to Hockey Training Pro TV, because that way you get the videos as soon as I upload them. You'll get a notice, and you don't have to wait for them to come in your email. This is Maria from hockeytrainingpro.com, where my mission is to help 10,000 players win more games with fewer injuries. I'm getting 10 of you to the NHL, and 2 of you are going to hoist the Stanley Cup. So let's get to work.